here with Tourism Queensland to tell you all about the exciting place that Queensland really is. The experiences, the sounds, the flavours, the smells, the people, to give you the chance to have a truly unique and amazing adventure in Australia. I really feel there is such a synergy between myself, my brand Nunu, in Far North Queensland in Cairns, and here at Homeland with Peter Gordon at the amazing restaurant here in Auckland. We both have such similar values about Indigenous cultures and the provenance of our ingredients, and to really taste the true authenticity that an ingredient can have. So for me, it's just about flavour, it's about cooking, it's about deliciousness. So today's menu, I feel, sort of encompassed all of what we do at Nunu, from the outer reef to the mangrove, to the rainforest, to the tablelands. So we had some beautiful cured fish with some jungle juice and coconut and some Davidson plum, which was cold and sour and salty. And then we went on to a main course of roasted New Zealand lamb. We all love Kiwi lamb, with some macadamia cream and a native tamarind kusundi, which is like a South Indian sort of spicy sour relish, and some kumara roasted in the wood oven with some oil and salt and pepper. So a very beautiful, delicious lunch type dish. One of the things we pride ourselves on at Nunu is the sentiment. It's got all the trappings of a big city restaurant without the pretentiousness. We call it a barefoot luxury. We want people to have their toes in the sand, covered by palm trees and a moonlit sky, and a cuisine and a menu that really represents the region. It's a real sense of time and place. We want it to be something that you can remember long after you've left. The tropical north has just a wealth of ingredients, and hopefully at Nunu we get to showcase just what the land has to offer. You've got to get to Queensland because it is the most beautiful. I'm a little bit of a hopeless fan, too romantic about it, but Queensland really is the great adventure. It's just the diversity of the landscape and the experiences. I think post-COVID, we all want to have truly authentic experiences and be able to say that we've gone to this unique region. And that's what Queensland's got to offer in spades. It truly is paradise.
There is so much that has happened in Queensland over the last 3 years. Whilst we may have had our borders closed due to the pandemic, so many of Queensland's tourism operators have taken this opportunity to really look at their experiences, to reinvigorate existing experiences, but there's been so many new products come online as well. From the Gold Coast through to Cairns. On the Gold Coast, some incredible new hotel product like the Langham Hotel on the Gold Coast, which is just phenomenal. The theme parks have introduced a number of great new attractions at their theme parks. Australia Zoo has an amazing new glamping accommodation that is just out of this world. Head up to the Whitsundays, there's some incredible new accommodation product within the Whitsundays. And in Far North Queensland around Cairns, you can absolutely immerse yourself in nature at the wonderful new Silky Oaks Resort. Go out to Mount Mulligan and have a truly outback experience in an incredible lodge environment. And on the Great Barrier Reef, amazing operators have really looked to incorporate the Indigenous experience of what the Great Barrier Reef is all about into their product as well. Dreamtime Dive does an amazing job of interpreting the Indigenous story through the Great Barrier Reef. And products like Sail Away as well, who can just give you an amazing afternoon watching the sunset over Port Douglas. Incredible. I have to be true to my role and say everywhere, but no, if I could go to one place right here and now, I'd be heading up and experiencing the Great Barrier Reef. It is a rich, epic wonder. It's in the best shape it's ever been. It is absolutely diverse with nature, wildlife, and the experience that people have on the Great Barrier Reef just is something that changes them. And I think that's the promise of Queensland. We'd love to think that travellers can be changed by their time in Queensland, and immersing yourself in the beauty and the nature of the Great Barrier Reef can really do that for you.
We did a duck ham that we cured, a duck breast wrapped around a pineapple cooked with a molasses. We did some prawns with a masala and smoked labneh yogurt. A beautiful fish dish with a sort of a curry paste and a roast paw underneath. Lamb with a macadamia cream kumara, so it was lovely using New Zealand kumara with kasundi on top. And then dessert was this, it was great. I did a lot of the components for that. So we had a coconut sago, coconut jelly, passion fruit curd, hibiscus granita, toasted coconut. Yeah, it was amazing. I first went to Queensland when I was 16. I was at high school, and I had a sister living in Brisbane, so we went over to see her for her 21st, which was great. And then I've been back many, many times, probably 50 times to Queensland, and I love it. My partner had a house in Umundi, which is inland from Noosa, up in the rainforest, beautiful, in the forest really. We had goannas and pythons and mango trees. It was gorgeous, and a lot of my family have lived there. And yeah, it's a great place. The beaches are fantastic. I love it. It's only, if you go to Brisbane, it's like just between 3 and 4 hours. If you go to Cairns now, there's going to be a flight on soon. Air New Zealand are flying to Queensland, 4 different cities, so that's quite cool. And it's easy. It's really easy to get there.